What's happening? Welcome to Sunshine Lane 7777. I'm Laine. I'm an intuitive reader, and I thank you for stopping by my channel. This is going to be a general message. I'm opening this reading up with Intuitive Kev's tarot deck. Ooh. What we talking about here? I'm picking up on an energy of somebody that wants to collaborate with the Queen of Cups, because the Three of Pentacles is out here. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this energy, Holy Spirit, because I'm picking up. This is where, you know what I'm really picking up, though? I'm picking up on this Queen of Cups. There's a loving feminine energy who's got, that's what I thought. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There is this Queen of Cups out here. She is just sweet, loving, nurturing, kind, all that. But I'm picking up on a masculine energy that, like, may be celebrating, collaborating with two different women. Two different feminine energies, because you see how they both sitting here looking off to the side like they both, you know, getting something wonderful, and then he up here looking like, yeah, I got both of them, like they don't even know. I'm picking up on an and then with the devil, the devil was the next card out. Come on now, somebody might have thought that they were going to have a bunch of people codependent on them, connected to them, feeling them, like wanting to give to them, collaborate with them. This is a masculine energy, though, that is like, I'm picking up on a charming energy. I'm picking up on a charmer, somebody that they are physically fit. Because I'm seeing him. He got that deep, you know, cut on his chest, like that, where it's defined, because he been at the gym working out. Whole demon he is, but he's sexy too. So yeah, this is where somebody might like be really focused on their presentation of their body. But I'm getting the feelings that you might have sacrificed this very tempting, tantalizing, sexy little demon. You walked away from that, possibly because you figured out that that was, you know, not for your highest or greatest good, and that perhaps they was playing with other participants. Take it as it resonates. My nose started itching, so I'm gonna go on ahead and understand that that was spirit saying, yeah, that's what that was. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about this charmer. Why are we talking about somebody that this nurturing feminine energy don't let go? Oh. Apparently, folks getting beat up. Ten of Swords? Hold on. Because I feel like this is the Queen of Cups getting beat up, and that shouldn't be. What we talking? You suffered. You went through. This might be a Gemini. I'm picking up on an energy. You might have suffered from a Gemini. Like you might have been connected to someone who was, yeah, night and day with you, because night and day is the right time. That's by Ray Charles. Nighttime is the right time. So maybe this was somebody that could only see you at night, and with this Ten of Swords, I'm picking up on a burdened energy. Like we're not gonna continue to do that. That's might have been why you let go. Yeah, you felt used, burdened. The weight, it was too much to carry to be in this toxic energy. Because with the devil and the hangman, I'm picking up on energy. My card done fell and I ain't about to pick it up. Yeah. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, I think this hurt. Whoever you are, finding out that maybe perhaps your masculine energy was collaborating with a different feminine energy, and was like, I'm picking up that this is like player energy. This is somebody that they might have been telling you all the sweet nothings, the right things to say to, they had you. They had you absorbed in their energy, because I'm telling you, I'm picking up on a charmer. I'm picking up on somebody that is genuinely like very attractive from their physical presence. Maybe not so much about they inner, like they spirit might not be as sexy. Not with the devil out here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's definitely not. But with the hangman, I'm really, like I said, I'm picking up on the fact that somebody sacrificed another. Somebody let go, moved forward, decided that this ain't where you wanted to be. And it may have hurt. You may have actually felt defeated. But look here, I think it's because you're not wanting to be bored with the Four of Cups in reverse. Like the fact that, yes, thank you. And the sun, you were, whatever this energy is, this is like being put in some type of third party energy, because I'm telling you, with that Three of Pentacles, I'm hearing somebody was collaborating with you, and they were collaborating with another, and they were doing it very seamlessly. I'm picking up on somebody that not just a charmer, they might be a manipulative energy. And I think you had a moment to cry, to really like feel all the feels, like feel the, with these five of cups, and she's sitting there looking like, this is where I think somebody might have really missed your innocence, because on this Five of Cups, does this not look like somebody, little girl? She's sitting there crying, looking all sad and stuff. That looked like somebody, little girl. So I'm picking up on that. Like, this is where somebody hurt you to the point of like your innocence. They took your innocence away. You might have actually innocently thought that this person was the person for you. You like this person. You ain't pick up on no type of demonic sense. It's like they on demon time, but I don't think you picked that up at first. And then when you did, it was like, I was in love with the devil. I was in love with one of the devil's nephews or nieces. Oh my God. And my sunshine like went away. Take that as it resonates, but it sure came back when you let it go. I'm picking up on a feminine energy that really, like, you got your feelings hurt behind whatever this was, but you walked away from this. What completed a cycle sure did. Like, even though this was a burden, somebody walked away from this and was like, yep, it was a burden, and I learned a lot, won't make them mistakes again. And guess what? Not only did you level up, but you over here financially stable and doing some things, because the King of Pentacles is out here. We ain't about to miss that. This is payday. I'm picking up on somebody that is financially set. I'm picking up on somebody that's not only financial. This might be a Taurus energy too. Take that as it resonates. But somebody is financially well off. They might own a business, or they're the head of household. They're like the one in charge of the finances wherever they are. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody is financially responsible, very financially responsible. But they also over here trying to figure out what you got going on too, because you see this energy, right? But Aquarius might be who we talking about, but this is somebody that want a victory with you, but they trying to, like, they might be taking the long route home to see what you got going on. I'm picking up on the energy of somebody that's like checking you out, like they're trying to see what you got going on. Because with this Knight of Swords, this is somebody he got his running shoes on. It's somebody out getting a morning or their afternoon run, but they paying attention to some things, starting with the fact that you Queen of Cups, completed a cycle with them, and it don't look like you trying to do nothing else, especially not with that Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. I think that was a lesson that you learned that you ain't never gonna have to take that class again. Like you're not. Whoever this energy is, yes. Oh, look at this. All these cards done went crazy, but I need you to see this because this is real. This is what you was dealing with. You see how this came out together, the King of Cups and the Vampire. This is somebody that I really think you thought that they were loving, you thought they were nurturing, you thought that they were like about you. This is somebody that is like, they intend to take from you. They intend to take your energy, your time, whatever it is they can take, they gonna take it. If this is not, this might be a Pisces you dealing with. I don't know, take it as it resonates, because with the King of Cups, I'm picking up on an energy that is like doing the absolute most and doing the absolute most to try and get your attention. Yup. Yup. Excuse my fun. I'm having so much fun. First of all, let me just tell you, I would have never ever thought I'd be wearing wigs, right? Because that just wasn't my thing. Like I wasn't like, no, it didn't move me. But then I went on this hair journey. Well, who am I kidding? I've been on a hair journey since the 5th grade when my auntie thought it not robbery to put that perm in my hair after I had had a jerry curl and all my hair fell out in the 5th grade. Can you imagine how traumatizing that was? Or as an old boss told me once, oh, I definitely think you built some character there. Anywho, I don't even know why I went there. Oh yeah, the wigs. Let me tell you, I know I'm getting older in age because you know how you walk in a room and be like, why'd I come in here? That's me. But yeah, loving the wigs. Nonetheless, this is somebody that they might be trying to alter their appearance, because that's all that wigs do for me is alter my appearance and allow me to live my dress up dreams as an adult on a regular basis. It is wonderful. But somebody's been trapped in their head, possibly because they want to present something different to you. Oh, I think this is why they want to present something different to you, because this is somebody that took all your energy. This is somebody that they may have presented themselves as loving, but they intended to siphon from you. That's what this is. So this might have been a Pisces, this or a water sign of some sort. This is somebody that, like, I think you opened up yourself to be vulnerable to them, but you had to let this go. You had to actually really intentionally walk away from this. And now somebody's trapped in their head because you completed a cycle and then went on about your business. But that does not mean that they are not thinking about how nurturing you were, how loving you are, how somebody want to start something over. Like death is an ending brings new beginnings. This is, I think someone's thinking about an ending and mad, mad because I don't think they're gonna get a new beginning with the death card. This is pretty much over. And yeah, with the Scorpio, no, ain't nobody, ain't nobody getting on. And yeah, somebody know that too, because Intuitive Kev's on the bottom of the deck. Now I said I wasn't gonna get that card, and I'm gonna get that card. Glad I did. Yeah, they ain't coming back. And I'll tell you why. Whatever this loving, charming critter did to you, because that's what we gonna call them. Because I mean, does this not look like a? I mean, yeah, this is a critter. Let's you see him. He looked like a critter. Okay, so this loving, nurturing, wonderful, charming demon that you was with is upset because you discovered them horns, and then said, oh, Access denied. Are you use a demon? Is that what you want? No, thank you. And that ended that. All right. Let's get into this because now that we know what you're dealing with and now that we know why somebody mad, because you're in this peaceful energy. This fell face down too. Like, that's what that is. This person can't even see you. They're not able to be up in your energy, and on top of it, because you ended things, like you kind of cut off the sun from them. I think you were their light. Let me get, this deck been asking me to use it, and I know that sounds crazy, but seriously though, the haters card has been here for a minute because this deck, because I've been picking up on hater energy. Who was it? Kanye West has a song where I can't remember, put it in the comments if you know it, but he said something about hater men basically get with hater women and then they have hater kids, and of course I took out all of the provocative and colloquialisms, but you get the gist. And if you know Kanye, you know what I'm talking about. So like I said, I can't remember the name of the song, but he says it, I always, they was gonna take me down, because I think it's a collaboration he did with Brandy, but he sure says basically hater dudes get with hater chicks and they have hater kids. This that type of energy where somebody is upset because they may have tried to have you in this secret collaboration that you ain't know nothing about. And then when you did figure out that something wasn't right, something in the milk wasn't clean, and you politely walked away, licked your wounds, walked away, and went on about your business and leveled up, you got somebody trapped in their mind, because whoever this is somebody curious, but I'm really picking up on somebody really wanting to be back in your energy, be able to benefit from your love, from your nurturing, and they can't. Because remember the death card out here. This is why somebody is hating on you. Yeah. The winds will alert you when spell work is being done against you. Whoever you are, you beautiful divine being, whoever you are, the universe, the Most High God, the Holy Spirit is so very generous and loving with you that they gonna let you know through the wind. Because the winds will alert you when spell work is being done against you. This is where somebody's possibly been trying to send spell work towards you. And don't get scared or nervous, because spell work is nothing more than words in a lot of cases. And folks don't even realize it. It's like, that's spell work? Yes. Somebody constantly gossiping about you, lying on you, talking about you, wishing that bad things would happen to you. They ain't even got to be doing nothing. They just be saying things. I really hope they fail. I really hope they don't succeed. I really hope, like, that's what some folks actually be sitting in their free time trying to do, especially somebody who had access to love that they don't have access to. Because I'm seeing this King of Cups is looking, that came out with the vampire. That ain't nothing but an energy vampire wanting to suck up all your time and energy. That's what this masculine presence was, that thought they had real game. I'm hearing somebody really thought they had it going on to where you was going to be stuck on stupid, and then found out, oh, they not. And on top of it, the wind alerts them of things. What? Time to take legal action. Oh, somebody might be dealing with some legal issues. Haters are gang stalking you. Oh, that's why it's time to take legal action, and they don't know how to communicate in a healthy way. Don't tell me you done found out that somebody is not emotionally stable. Somebody don't know how to communicate in a healthy way because they've never dealt with anybody that knew how to talk to them in a healthy way. This is somebody that possibly had a hater men get with hater women and have hater kids. This is somebody that possibly had hater parents, and so they didn't know how to healthy. They didn't know how to communicate with their kids healthy, which then they grew up and, you know, became little demons that were products of their environments. And so now they don't know how to talk either. And it's like, oh, okay, you got a whole little universe of nitwits. Okay. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about these haters now that we know that they don't really know how to emotionally get where they need to be. Oh, here we go. I ain't taking all these, but I'm going to take off the one off the top. Thought manipulation. Trying to influence your thoughts. Let me tell you, who was you with? You was with like the devil's head general or something? Like, who was you dating? Who was you married to? Who was you with? Who you have kids with? Because you was with somebody that really is like, they trying to even get up in your thoughts. I don't know why though, because if the wind is alerting you, you're not the one to play with. Don't know why. They done recruited folks trying to get your attention, trying to see what you're doing. This is somebody that perhaps has a friend that keeps tabs on you because they know they can't. Yeah, their finances will perish. This really the issue. This right here. This is the problem. Because remember now, I told you this was an energy vampire. Whoever you are so divine that the wind notifies you of things. Okay, so if you got something going on that is that serious, then know for sure that this is somebody that possibly started whole businesses off of your energy. This is somebody that possibly got real opportunities that they would have never received. It was off of the backs of your blessings. That's what this is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let me get one. Oh, thank you. Last message. Yep, they will play victim once they know they're losing. Remember now, they don't even know how to communicate in a healthy way, but they do know how to be a victim, because I really think that that was a part of their upbringing. Like, they were victimized by their parentals, and then made them a whole unhealthy adult, and they out here literally trying to charm the pants off of folks, only to really be upset at the fact that they can't fool a divine feminine energy. Let me close this read now. Let me get one of these and see what we talking about. Seeing as how we now know that you done disconnected with somebody that used to use all your energy, that used to benefit from your energy. Yeah, somebody that possibly had you in some type of weird situation, and then you realized what it was and was like, no, thank you. We're going to move on from that and leave that be. We're going to, heal and go on about our business. And that's really what you're doing. And so, Holy Spirit, can I get a closing message for the fact that somebody up here is so upset with the collective because the collective is using their intuition and their discernment, and they don't want that? Yeah. Oh. Time. Yeah. This is somebody that you spent some time with. Can I get one more? Somebody that you spent possibly a lot of time with, and which is why they were able to manifest and why they want to come back towards you. But there was a breaking point. There was a time limit on how long the Most High God, the universe, the Holy Spirit was going to allow this energy vampire, this little creature from down under, and all the mistakes that they made with you. Yeah, this is where somebody, victim, look at that, mistakes. And this says misunderstood, victim, lost soul. You was either with, married to, dating, had kids with, lived with, I don't know what type of connection you had. You was with an energy vampire. And on top of that, a manipulator. And on top of that, they looked real good. Their vessel was very attractive. Like, this is a beautiful woman, a handsome man. I don't know what they were, but looks-wise, what? They were just bellissimo. I don't even know what I just said, but that's what I heard. But so maybe somebody is, I don't know, because I don't know what bellissimo means, but put in the comments if I actually said a real word, because I sure heard bellissimo. But yeah, soul wise, no. And they played the victim real well, and they was more than willing to do it concerning you, collective, because you ain't gonna let them back in. You ain't gonna let them victimize you anymore. You ain't gonna let them get any more of your energy. When did you decide that? And why did you decide that? You know how many things they intended to build just on your energy alone? Why would you cut them off? Somebody, you see how mistakes and then confusion, and the moon and the sun is out here. Back-to-back cards, right? I'm picking up on somebody that has gotten clear, and there are no more illusions, no more fronts, no more inconsistencies. That's really what I'm hearing. You didn't want anything unclear. Somebody is actually, though, really not sure why. Yeah, they're not sure why. Oh, I ain't taking all those. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. These are the ones I'm gonna take to close it out, because that's what flipped. You know, I said I wasn't gonna take all those, but you know, choir rehearsal is calling me, so I got to go. Somebody is dealing with a lot of pain, collective pain, like anguish, upset, mad. Upset because your foundation is solid. You good to go. You are blessed and highly favored. And not just that, but like the Most High God don't play about you. When you said bye, that's what you meant. You saw that they were nothing more than a distraction, a delay, a waste of your time, wearing a whole mask. Like I said, this was somebody that was super cute, possibly. Yeah, very well put together on the exterior, but on the interior. And the only way you find that out is through life experiences. And you found it out, and it was like, oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and sit over here in peace by myself, and really just be thankful that I survived, and I'm gonna get my money up, and this is how I'm gonna be. You just excited and a breadwinner and a leader, and just happily taking care of myself peacefully. Cause I didn't realize that this was what we was doing. I ain't know. I ain't know. But now that I do know, it's called, let me go ahead and end that real quick. Yeah, let me go ahead and stop you dead in your tracks, so that you can understand it's over, and that way you sitting like this wondering why how we end up here. Yeah, because somebody is upset. Yeah, because they the victim. They play the victim good. They've been playing it for a long time. I'm so proud of you for recognizing the mask and saying, yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't gonna make no lap back around to see if it wasn't a mask, if it was, nah, we good. Done. I love it. I'm going to end it there because, like I said, I got to go to choir rehearsal. You know, it's important to sing and to share my voice and share the opportunity to be with other voices, and we all be in harmony. It's a beautiful thing. So be kind to yourself and others. Take it easy.